Welcome to P.M. History with Paris
and Maddie. Today you might be wondering why we're sitting so far apart. And no, we did not get in another fight. But we do have a special guest for you today named Nani.
Hi.
Nani, come sit right here, sweetie.
Oh my word, I'm so glad to be here.
So Nani, I hear your family lived in those tragic times before the Pax Romana.
So, we have a little question. Do you feel comfortable enough sharing those terrible, terrible times with us?
Yes, I do. It all started in the Colosseum.
And here comes another dreadful Christian.
So please,
Do you really think you can go up against me? Please. Daedalus the Gladiator?
Spare me, sir, please. Sir, please, spare me. Please.
On your mark, get set, fight.
Sir, oh Jesus, spare me! Oh.
Yes, spare him.
No, he deserves to die.
The people have chosen.
Please spare me! Oh.
You might be wondering what all this thumbs up, thumbs down stuff is about. Well,
If the majority of the audience put their thumbs up, then the slave would be saved.
but if the majority voted down, then the slave would die.
Wasn't that just horrific?
Poor Maximus, may he rest in peace.
Nani, can you describe how you felt while this was happening?
Yes, I was 9 years old. I was in the crowd. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can go on.
It's okay. We'll take a break to talk to the fans.
So all you people watching, I'm sure you have many questions. Like, how big was the Colosseum?
And did they really only kill slaves?
All will be answered in the next clip.
Hi guys, this is the Colosseum, as you can see. And well, in the beginning, from 70 to 72 AD, Emperor Vespasian, he was the one who commissioned the Colosseum. And then
He gave it to his son Titus, and it was constructed from 70 to 80 AD. Titus opened it in 80 AD. It took 10 years to build.
And so, it is still 187 feet tall, which means 50 meters, and
189 meters wide, which is 615 feet.
oh my word, it seats over 50,000 people.
That's
Mind-blowing.
Now that we are done with our little detour, do you feel well enough to finish your story?
Yes, I actually know the man that put my Uncle Maximus in the Colosseum. It was his fault.
Oh my goodness, who would do such a wicked, wicked thing?
His name was Nero. My Uncle Maximus was a Christian, and Nero started the persecution of Christians. He is such a wicked man. He basically made the Christians commit suicide. He even killed his mom and his 2 wives. You can tell he has such a cold heart. Nero ruled from 54 AD to 68 AD, and in 64 AD, he burned all of Rome. Some even say that he played the fiddle while watching all of Rome burn. But he blamed it all on the Christians. Nero committed suicide in 68 AD. Before he died, he said, "What an artist dies in me." Even his last words were selfish.
Well, that's a wrap.
Thank you so much, Nani, for coming down today and sharing your emotional story about your uncle.
Yes, and we didn't just learn about the Colosseum, but we also learned about that dreadful Nero.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure to be here.
Well, we'll see you next time on
P.M.
History!
Nani, I hear you.
I forgot my tissue.
Get in a fight over a boy, but
No, we cannot put that in there.
I can't.
No! This is the Colosseum, as you can see. It is.
I can hear you.
We're waiting on Paris.
P.M. History. history with Paris.
And Maddie.
Yes.
Actually,
Shut up!
coming down to start over.
I learned so much about the Colosseum. I messed up. Well,
We gotta get this done, guys. We have an hour.
I feel like I have to
Take 5 action.
Filming and a stink bug is in the light.